Hey guys, welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic. We are here on the planet of Korriban. We do have some unfinished business that we need to do, and literally we do have unfinished business here. We do need to find the crate, the cargo well, it should be on the ship somewhere. We can get it with the security code Red 47, so let's go and have a look at that. I think it's probably in the cargo hold, I would imagine. So let's quickly... It's not in here. There's emergency food and supplies. There's a metal box here. Is this the... I don't know where this container is. Oh, here. Is this it? Compartment.
On it. Damn.
Enter access code Red 47. Okay, so let's have a look. See what's inside. We have some spice. Just grab these items. I think it's an illegal substance actually, but we will, I guess we'll sell it. I don't know what else to do with it. Let's take it back to the guy just over here, and then I guess we're going to head into the Sith Academy. I wonder who we should take with us. Definitely someone with security. We can't take Bastila, unfortunately. We could take Juhani. It's been a little while since we've taken her, and we'll add her, and maybe Mission as well for the security skill. Yeah, let's do it that way. Okay, cool. Now we can probably level up Juhani quite a bit. Yeah, she needs to level up quite a bit. Let's level her up. Let's give her some more skills here. She doesn't really have skills in anything worthwhile. I guess we'll give her treat injury and awareness. Let's give her some powers as well. She doesn't wear armor, so she can use these skills here. We'll give her cure for sure, and we'll accept that. Let's level her up again. Let's give her another attribute. She does use the lightsabers, which means strength is going to be good. It's going to give her extra damage. We can give her a couple of skills as well. Once more. Awareness and treat injury. Feats. She's got Master Force Jump and Master Sense as well. Let's give her plus Vitality. What is her Vitality now? 155. She just get another power. We're going to give her heal. Maybe we should give her something else. What is this? Slow. It's a dark side power. Stun, stasis, fear, shock. Shall we add shock? Yeah, we'll add shock and accept that. Oh, she's getting quite high up now on the light side, so maybe she can't really use the shock. I'm not sure. We'll try it out. Let's level her up again. It's been a long time since we have actually used Juhani, which is why we do need to level her up so much. We'll go 2-weapon fighting. We'll give her another power, and we will give her shock. Lightning ×2. Accept that. Level her up once more here. And let's give her heal. Beautiful. Okay, we'll accept that. Let's go once more. 17 now. Treat injury. Feats. Improve 2-weapon fighting is good. And what level is she now? How much damage does this do? Attacks all hostile creatures up to 16 meters, which sounds pretty handy. We can't get the Firestorm. We need character level 18. We can do Force Whirlwind though, so we're going to add that power on as well. We're going to accept that. And beautiful. Okay, cool. So we are ready to go. Let's get out of here and see if we can make our way into the Sith Academy. Where's the exit here? So what spells does she have? She has the Force Shield and the Burst Speed as well. Now hopefully we've done most of what we need to do here. We can just go straight into the Sith Academy. I wouldn't mind having a look at the shop now that we do have so much money. Let's speak with Bree again. What sort of merchandise do you offer? Weapons, great, okay. Oh, what sort of connections? Let's have a look. Okay, combat suits. We don't need any of that. Krath Warblade. No. I think I sold this crap to him last time. Cassus Vet's Heavy Pistol. 10,000. 4 to 11. Stun, 25% chance. That could actually be good for Karth. The Bothan Shrieker. Cassus Vet's Heavy Pistol. No, the only thing I want there is Cassus Vet's Heavy Pistol. Let's have a quick look and see what mission is using here. We'll level her up as well. We're going to give her some more skills in... She's really good at demolitions and security as well. Let's give her demolitions and security. Treat injury. That will do. We can give her another feat as well. Improved snipe. Which one is this one here? Oh, critical strike. Is that a melee, is it? Oh, that's melee attacks. Okay. Let's give her improved sniper shot. That's what she uses. There we go. We'll accept that. We'll level her up again as well. And we're going to give her demolitions, security, treat injury, and we will go with, I think, computer use 7. Okay, we'll accept that. Sneak attack 8 she has now, which is pretty amazing. Let's quickly have a look at what weapons she's using. Oh, she's using 2 blasters. Using 2 blaster pistols. I think I might have sold her weapon. We'll give her a Mandalorian blaster. It's a little bit better. Let's give her a couple of Mandalorian blasters there. I'm not actually sure what happened there. They do 2 to 7 damage. This one does... It's expensive though. Cassus Vet's Heavy Pistol does 4 to 11. And it has a stun chance. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just buy it. Okay. Let's just do it. Now it has, it's balanced if using the offhand, so let's use the heavy pistol there, 4 to 11. Okay, beautiful. Cool. That should help out a fair bit. A couple of crewmen here. Let's continue on. I wonder if there's another shop around here somewhere. What is this place? Is this another shop? Zerka representative.
Greetings. You've heard of that awful business on Idian, yet? This could put back the use of Wookiee...
Yeah, I sure bet the Wookiees would...
Well, certainly. Now they are doomed to remain savages forever.
Okay, what does Zerka do here on Korriban?
We do some mining here, and are responsible for local shipping. Our starport is mostly just freighters and such. This office is actually our administrative headquarters for this region. If you're in need of anything...
Okay, so we can buy stuff here as well. Can I see what you have to offer?
You certainly can.
Okay, so we've got life support kits, medical stuff, security spikes, Exar Kun's light battle suit. Wow, that is pretty cool. Reinforced armor fiber, Synagar's war suit. We're going to buy this one, Exar Kun's war suit, for 6,000. I'm going to give that to mission as well. We've got Krath Holy battle suit, Krath heavy armor, powered battle armor, strength +1. It only costs 2,000 for some reason. Demolitions +6, stabilizer gauntlets. Okay, so there's some pretty unique things here that we can buy. Sound dampening, advanced stealth unit, stealth +4, stealth +6. Okay, stealth field generators here. I've never actually used these stealth generators, really. All I want maybe is something here for Jazra, maybe the Krath heavy armor or the holy battle suit, just to give damage resistance as well. 6,000, 5,000, and then the powered battle armor for extra strength +1, 9 defense bonus +1. Let's have a look at what Jazra is wearing and see if it's any better. She's got the powered light battle armor, defense bonus 8, dexterity bonus 2, damage resistance, and strength. Oh, it's already strength +1. Okay, I'm kind of happy with what she's got at the moment. We can get the 1 extra defense, but it's not really that worth it.
You can conduct business at our office if you wish.
Okay, let's carry on. Now, this is the guy we wanted to sell the spice to. Hopefully, we don't get dark points for this. Do you have the spice human? Yes, I do. I don't work for Davik, remember? I want more. Not really. I've got other things to do. Tell me more, though. Okay, not interested. Didn't get dark side points, which is good. We did get 1,500 credits. There was another delivery back to Tatooine. I don't think I'm going to be bothered going back there, though. There is this lady here who's one of the Sith trainers, I think. Uthura Ban.
You again? What do you...
I want to join the Sith.
So I see, from the medallion you carry.
Took it from another student, actually. One of the other Sith accepted me into the academy. Took it from another student.
I see. How very enterprising. We Sith do encourage such independent thinking. You may even be a suitable candidate to join us. That is what you wish, I take it.
Why would I want to join the Sith?
In interest, we wield ultimate power, my friend.
And what if I said I was already a Sith? In fact, I am Revan.
I would consider that an amusing ploy to try and enter the academy. Why? Who will you claim to be? Darth Malak himself?
What about Darth Revan? Shall I reveal myself? I don't think I should.
What about Revan? Revan is dead. You may have a natural...
Okay, let's go.
You've heard enough, have you? Oh, that is truly a first.
Alright, let's go. I'm going to stop chatting with her, there's no point. Tol Apkar plays a bit of Pazak over there. Let's go outside, see if we can find this final star map. We've got mission here for the security. We've got Juhani for the force powers and the heal. And of course, Jazra for the all-round computer use. Force powers as well. Okay, let's go. What's this guy doing here now? Why is he still here? Okay, I can't talk to him. Let's go inside.
Greetings, student. I do not recognize you, however. Have you been... I see. And... Ah, I trust you. You'll want to bring your medallion to Uthura Ban. She is the one who brings all selected... I believe she can be located...
Oh, don't tell me I have to talk to her again. Oh god, okay. We need to take the medallion to Uthura Ban. So we need to go through that dialogue with her. Apparently, she needs to bring us into the academy. I'm sure there's some way I could persuade him to let me through those doors. Anyway, let's go talk to Yuthura again and let her know we want to join the Sith.
You again? What do you...
I want to join the Sith.
So I see, from the medallion... Oh, very well. You do seem a fit candidate, though there is something... Obviously, you're a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you?
Yes, but only very little.
As I thought. How interesting that they would let one with such power... With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps.
Yes, it does. I wish to become a Sith. We're going to lie about it because we are really on the good side.
Ah, good. Exactly the sort... I will take you to the Academy. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume?
They're slaves. Don't worry about them.
Yes. We are only servants to the master.
There's something odd about this servant of yours. No matter. Make sure they don't disturb your training or cause trouble. You are responsible for them. Now, are you ready to go to the Academy? Then let us leave. The Master of the Academy awaits you.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Yuthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
Promising? That one's not worthy to lick spit off your shoes, Master.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
I know more about the Sith than you. I've just forgotten. I know that the Sith are powerful, force to be reckoned with. The Sith do what they want and pay no heed to duty or discipline. I know that the Sith are powerful, the force to be reckoned with. Let's go with that one.
A diplomatic answer, if not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
And what of my companions? But power without consideration of morality is a weakness. I am ready to learn more. Let's just say I'm ready.
Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that is there. If it is ready to sprout, remains to be seen. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again. If you survive, my pupil, Yuthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth. gain enough prestige to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
Okay, so we need to get prestige points. We need to learn the code of the Sith. Don't really know if we should have brought Juhani here because she has struggled with the dark side of the Force in the past.
Yes.
Well,
What is it?
is something wrong?
I have been bothered by something of late.
What is it?
I never told you where I came from, did I? Where I grew up as a child? I suppose I was trying to deny what I was feeling. I have been wrestling with my feelings inside, trying to come to terms with it, but I find I cannot. I must have someone to blame. Someone to blame for the destruction of my homeworld. Someone who is responsible for the death of everyone I have ever known, except those on Dantooine.
You mean?
Taris. It was Taris that the Sith destroyed to try to kill you and your precious Bastila. Taris, my homeworld.
Taris was her homeworld as well.
If it were not for you and Bastila, the Sith would have never had reason to destroy that world. It was your fault for being there, and your fault for rescuing Bastila. Without your intervention, the Sith would have had no cause to lay waste to my childhood.
But we...
Just let me vent my anger. I need someone to blame. Something. Anything. I hated that world. Yet everything I learned as a child, I learned there. It is as much a part of me as the air I breathe. I have this ache inside me, where all my childhood memories lay, and I find your face there with them. If it was not for you, that world would still exist.
I'm sorry, Juhani, there was no way to prevent it.
I know. I suppose I realized that. But it is so hard to lose your entire past. You would not understand.
It'll be alright, Juhani. You're right, I don't. I kind of do understand.
Yes. Yes, I suppose it will. As long as we remain focused on our task, it will. I am sorry. I will try not to distract you in the future with my trivial
Okay. Yeah, we do have other things we need to focus on. Mission, do you have anything to say for yourself?
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I just wanted to talk about me being Revan. I wanted to talk about your brother. Yeah, her brother has come back as well.
I appreciate everything you've done for Griff. You know that, right? I just hope things work out for him this time around. I guess we'll find out when he meets up with us at the Zerka Corp shop. If he's got those credits he promised you, then maybe there's hope for him yet.
Yeah, maybe we should go back and find out how Griff is doing and whether he's got that cash for us that we lent him. We did give him some money to start up his business. Dark Jedi Knight robe. I wonder if we should wear that now. Let's grab all of these items. So, where are we? We're in the Sith Academy on Korriban. Okay, let's have a look around. There's Euthora here. She may give us...
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Your favorite prospect?
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Nagasado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
What's so important about this tomb?
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance. Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
Okay, and what's your part in this? How do I know this isn't some test? You want me to kill Master Uthar?
Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter.
What's to stop me from telling him about this, and what's your part in this? How do I know this isn't some test? Very well, I agree. Forget it, I don't want to be a part of this. How do I know this isn't some test?
You must not know much about the Sith yet. If Uthar were even to suspect that I might be trying to supplant him, true or not, well, let's just say he wouldn't likely stop to ask too many questions before ensuring I was dealt with.
I don't know yet. I don't want to decide just yet. Let's agree for now, and maybe we'll change our minds a little bit later.
I'm so glad you see. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
So at least maybe she's going to help us with the prestige. Can you tell me about the code of the Sith? We may need to write this down, actually. This is part of the test as well. We do get a reward, I think.
I can help you understand it. Would you like to hear it? Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything?
Okay, so peace is a lie, there is only passion. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. And then we go from passion to strength, and then from strength to power. Then from power we gain victory. Through victory, chains are broken. So we're probably going to have to repeat this sometime in the near future. So that's why I'm just quickly writing that down. Through victory, chains are broken. Is there anything else? The Force shall set me free. Okay, the Force shall set me free. Do we want to go through this and have her explain it?
The Jedi would have you believe that peace is a desirable goal. That peace of the spirit is the way the Force is mastered. That a lack of conflict betters man. We know different. It is our passion, our hate, and our desire that fuels the Force. It is conflict that improves the lot of civilization and single being both. Conflict forces one to better oneself. It forces change, growth, adaptation.
Okay, through passion I gain
What
strength.
fuels your power with the Force but your passion? The stronger, darker emotions.
What about love?
Love is more dangerous than all those things. Love leads to anger and hatred more often than not. But it also leads to mercy, which is far worse. That, however, is a lesson for another time. It is our goal to be stronger, to achieve our potential and not rest upon our laurels. We are the seekers, not the shepherds.
Okay, through power I gain victory. Through victory, the Force shall set me free. What do you mean by that?
The Force is our servant and our master, our teacher and our companion, a weapon and a tool. Know it, and you know the universe. Master it, and you master the universe. Strive for perfection, and the Force shall reward you.
Okay, let's carry on.
I am not surprised. The Force is...
Okay, do you know anything about Darth Revan? Let's see if we can find out. We also need to get some prestige while we're here as well. Let's ask, first of all, about Darth Revan.
Revan? You mean Darth Malak's former master?
That's the one.
Very little. I never met her personally, though I hear she was a powerful woman. Very charismatic. In the end, Revan was outshone by her pupil. Such is the way of the Sith. Why? Is this dead woman of importance to you?
So you wouldn't recognize Revan if the two of you met? Obviously not. You mentioned that Revan came Do you think it's possible Revan might be alive? You mentioned that Revan came here before?
Both Revan and Malak came to Korriban when they discovered the tomb of Nagasado. That was before my time.
Do you think it's possible Revan might be alive?
Anything is possible. Uthar's former master still lives, though he is in no condition to challenge his former pupil for leadership. Perhaps the same is true for Revan. Perhaps Revan is out there, somewhere, waiting to take revenge upon Malak. More likely, what we were told is the truth. Revan is dead. Malak would be foolish to leave his old master alive, considering all the knowledge Revan held.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah, let's find out how we get more prestige.
You must impress Master Uthar. Go to him with news of your deeds, or artifacts you have discovered. The Code of the Sith is the easiest way to start. I have told you all that there are a group of students who refused an order by Master Uthar to execute a group of civilians in the colony. Uthar declared that they were to be executed themselves, but the students escaped and fled before the order could be carried out. We are certain that they have not left Korriban. No doubt they have not gotten far and are simply in hiding. We just do not know where exactly. If you were to locate them and carry out Uthar's order, I am sure he would be most appreciative. Shall I go on?
Yes, go on.
I would suggest you talk to the other prospective Sith and find one you can gain an advantage with. I believe Lasho would be an excellent choice. She is too trusting. I have little doubt you could talk her into letting you help her somehow. Just make sure it is you who gains the advantage, not her. Be ruthless if you must. That is the only thing that will impress Uthar. The only other idea I can suggest to you is that you head into the Valley of the Dark Lords on the surface. There are ancient ruins there which can be explored. It's possible you might find some artifacts or information in them which would please Uthar. It's difficult to say for certain.
Okay. I want to know more about these ruins on the surface.
I have been involved in the work there over the last couple of years, but not often. Most of the excavating is left...
Is there any way into the tomb of Nagasado?
Not unless you are accompanied by Master Uthar, no. It is strictly forbidden. And I truly doubt you could bypass the doors to the tomb with anything less than ship blasters. Even then, perhaps.
There's no other way inside?
None. I do not even know how Master Uthar gains entrance, to tell the truth. Though I look forward to discovering that fact. I have searched many times, so do not bother. There is no other way. Do not fret, however.
Okay.
As you wish.
Should we ask about herself?
About myself. I am originally from Sleheyron, if you must know. I was a slave to a cruel master, Omish the Hutt.
Okay.
You have had an excellent...
Okay, so we had a bit of a long chat with Uthura Band there, and she gave us some information. Can we see what's in her chest there? No, we can't. So we need to gain prestige. We need to go back to Uthar and let him know that we know the Sith code, and we need to find somewhere into these ruins so that we can find the star map as well. So it's going to be pretty interesting trying to navigate this Sith academy while pretending to be Uther's room. There is Uther's room there. I think we're going to explore that in the next episode. Luckily we brought Mission along, who does have high security skills, so she should be able to get through that door, no worries. Anyway, that is all the time we have for in this episode. Thank you so much for watching. See you all again soon for Knights of the Old Republic.